Vlog day 456. And that's all I got. I'm gonna get something random that I wouldn't normally get. Maybe with strawberries on it. Well, that's the tragedy of the day. There's a rollerblade race going on now too. Well, we might not get to use the tunnel today. So a 10K and a rollerblading relay. This is a busy day in Paris. So then the rollerblading was down by the river and the 10K was up here. It's crazy. There's a lot of organizing going into this weekend. Nuts. So anyways, we'll have to ride back through the Louvre here and find our way out of here. We stole bikes and we're heading over towards the market at Bastille.
Bikes.
We're gonna put the...
Sounds like actual theft.
Well, you know, we didn't actually thieve the bikes. We're borrowing them with the intent to return them more accurately. Bastille Market for food and then out from there. Trying to figure out how to lock the bikes up here. This garbage truck, whew. I want to get, there's a falafel guy here that I want to find actually. Hopefully they're still open. All right, let's find food. End of the day, everybody's breaking stuff down, so we're going to be running low on time and possibly options, but not too. Oh no, I think they're gone. Phil's being successful. I think my guy might be closed already, unfortunately. Found the falafel guy, already closed up for the day. Sucks. That's what I was excited for. He was coming here for chicken, but now we just keep getting all sorts of other random stuff. I don't even know what these are, but they're amazing. So aside from getting some really salty nuts, also got some Senegalese food. Actually, of course he had to go by right when I started talking. That's more Senegalese.
Mine is apparently not from Senegal. It's the only thing that wasn't.
The only thing that wasn't from Senegal? We tried.
It was from Antigua.
Oh, really? There you go.
Caribbean.
Had a tasty little market lunch, and then we're riding through the bowels of the market as it gets shredded here before we head back. It's good, tasty. Talked a little bit of strategy, it was good. And then, yeah, I probably should stop filming and just start trying to avoid all these people. I almost hit a pepper. So we decided to go on a new adventure. There's like the Paris version of the High Line here, which is a park in New York that's like an old L train track that's a park, and now we're gonna go do the same thing. There's like a train track here that's elevated over the streets of Paris. Theoretically, what? Theoretically, we should find a spot here soon, and we'll see what happens.
What was that? I also know this predates the High Line.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from what I remember, I mean, you know, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that, from memory, it was the inspiration for the High Line.
Oh.
And what's funny is, like, depending on where you live in Paris, there's heaps of raised traffic train lines, that aren't used anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I used to live at the end of one, and people still walked on it, but it was just a disused train line, hadn't been turned into anything spectacular.
You would hope that they would use more of them for stuff like this. We can't take our bikes up, so we're just gonna walk and check it out. Neither of us have been up here. We've both walked by it a bunch of times. If you want to get here, Bastille is just over there and the Opera House is right here. So if you get to the front of the Modern Opera, just go to the right of it, stick to that street, and this will be on your left. You'll see the red brick. We'll try to look up some information about this as we're here. So this is the Promenade des Plantes, the walk of the plants, basically. A garden walk. I don't know. I don't even know how long this goes. It's one of the things we gotta look up. So Phil just looked it up. This thing runs for 4.7 kilometers, which is just around 3 miles, for those of you who don't measure in kilometers. And it was inaugurated in 1990 what?
93.
1993, so this was inaugurated in 1993. 2 years before Jurassic Park, ladies and gentlemen.
Highline was opened in 2009.
Well, there you go, the Highline was open 16 years later.
Yeah, I remember hearing something about like...
Take that, New York. That's pretty cool. It's not a bad spot for a walk. Underneath this too are a bunch of like art galleries and other things like that, so that's nice. So the name for this is the Coulée Verte. See? Definitely worth a visit. That says 1994.
It says inaugurated in 93. That's
No.
what it said on Wikipedia.
Got
You
it.
know how much you can trust it.
You can trust it as far as you can throw it, which is not far because it's a lot of servers. But opened in 94, I guess. So this has been around for a while. Come check it out. Take a stroll. Not a bad spot to wind up. Got to figure out how to get up there. Also, having a lot of struggles with the new battery backup. I don't know, I think the cable is broken. Having a hard time charging. We're down to 3%. So I'll try to get you the information I can and then we'll see what the view is like from the top. I'm guessing this sign is a good sign. All of the orange signs around, and I think this is the main entrance over here. There's some ATMs here. Yeah, oh, and then there's a big sign that says Visite Panoramique. Visite Panoramique. Right over here, and that's where I'm guessing we're going. I am an individual, so that's what we're gonna do. Going downstairs is exactly the opposite of what I would expect. It's after security, go downstairs, and then I guess we go to an elevator? And I hope an elevator. It was 17 euros, just so you know. I'm sure there's a reduced ticket for people otherwise, but. Take the elevator up to the 56th floor, and then you have to walk 2 more flights to get to the 58th. Everybody's very nice. So 17 years again, ooh, look at this place. I recognize that. But if there's a cage like this around the whole thing, that's a little bit sad. Oh, here we go. There you go, all of Paris before you. Camera died literally as I got up here and saw the Eiffel Tower. I took a nap in this little red chair here while I was waiting for my camera to charge a little bit, but it's been probably, I've been up here for probably close to half an hour and it's only up to 5%. I think I'm gonna have to return this. If you guys have suggestions for battery backups that you think are really awesome that I can get in France, I'm gonna return this one and then hopefully get one that works for longer than a week. But yeah, it's really nice up here. It's chill, the wind is nice actually. The views, I don't know, let's walk around. We'll see what views we get before my camera dies again. I imagine this place is way crazier during peak season. Probably pretty full of people, but right now it's not bad. Also, nobody's hanging their clothes from the laundry lines, which is nice. Check this out. Whoa, look at this. I think the reason why generally these like this and the Eiffel Tower aren't really my first go-to views is because you get so high up that you start to lose definition of everything. Although it is pretty cool to see the Louvre. Look at that. Holy cow. that. It's hard to see because my camera's gone dim on me, but basically that whole structure is just the Louvre. That's huge. Gives you a really good sense for why it's the biggest building in France when you see it like that. Anyways, it's pretty amazing. I think it's about time to go meet Rachel for a movie. Would I come up to Tour Montparnasse? I think it's one of those things that you should probably do once for sure, but would I recommend it? For 17 euros, if you had a really nice camera with a really nice lens, you'll get some great shots from up here. If you're just coming up here with your cell phone though, kind of nice to take in the view, but aside from that, there's not a lot to see. I'm gonna do a video on all the good views in Paris and all the views you can take in from Paris, so we'll put all these together at some point, I'm sure. But the reason I prefer views like the Perchoir, or I'm assuming I'm gonna like Pompidou, and why I like the Arc de Triomphe, is because you see it in the context of the city. Like you have the city right up close next to you. When it gets this far away, might as well be in a, great, that's nice. You might as well be in a helicopter, you know? Actually, the snack bar doesn't look like it's terribly overpriced, so that's good to know as well. It's like $2.80 for a beer or $3.30 for a Coke, which is kind of a strange combo, but here you go. Some more views. There's the Louvre again. Massive, look at it. That's all the Louvre, just that thing. Insanity. Our food in because we were running really late, but that went successfully, and this room is ginormous. It really feels like going to a movie now. Look at the screen. I know. Initial thoughts? Yeah, it was really entertaining. It was good. I didn't roll my eyes at any point, really. They pushed it though, like definitely kept to the whole like ridiculousness thing, and they lived in that ridiculousness, which was really fun, just a little bit over the top. But like this one went a little bit too over the top with some of the villainy and so forth. So overall, good film. I liked it, I enjoyed it, but definitely not as good as the first one. My initial thoughts. Also, the way that we got to go to the movie, I forgot to mention this. This is something that's really cool that I really like about living here, is that they actually have unlimited passes to the movies. So for like 20 euros a month, you can go to unlimited movies in the theater, which is amazing. And Rachel actually has the twofer, so it's like 30 euros a month, and she can take a friend. So we went to a movie and didn't cost anything, at least for me, which is amazing. So I definitely want to get one of the subscriptions again. I used to have one, not to this place, but pretty much every movie theater chain in Paris has the same deal, and I think it's all throughout France. Definitely need to top that up again here soon. Rachel brought me a chasson au banane. Chasson au banane. So this is a chasson. You know I like chasson au pomme. So this one has bananas in it. She really wants to see my reaction. That top is delicious. It's good. But what is the... It tastes like there's something else in there. It's another flavor, but I don't know what it is. I'm really good at guessing flavors, obviously.
Not caramel.
I don't think so.
Like it's good.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of lemon in there, or a little orange.
You're not very good at it.
I'm not good at this.
Refine your palate.
I need to refine my palate.
Lemon or orange?
It's tasty. Thank you. It's
You don't have to like. I've never tried.
I do like it. Well, no, the pastry is really good itself. I just don't know if I like it, the filling as much. I don't know if I go for a banana filling necessarily. Because it doesn't, like when I had a citron, the lemon filling, it was like, whoa, super good.
Yeah.
This one doesn't give me the same reaction.
This
It's definitely good. It's not bad.
I've never seen a banana-filled chasson actually. So
Yeah.
that's why I got it. I was like, oh, that's original, and you love bananas. So.
I eat. I don't know if I would say I love bananas.
You love bananas.
I eat bananas regularly. I wouldn't go so far as to say I love bananas, but yeah. Thank you. No, it's good.